When grabbing a drink of water, you don't think twice about its cleanliness. However, with recent water crisis in Flint, Michigan, Hattiesburg residents are wondering, how clean is our water?
Driving under the influence not only affects you, but others around you. According to MDOT, 31% of traffic fatalities in Mississippi are a result of drunk driving. So next time you go out for drinks, have a designated driver, or you could end up behind bars.
European company DECRA found that 17% of the 14,000 pedestrians monitored use their phones while crossing the road. So focus on the traffic and not on your phone. The 6th annual Keg and Barrel Gumbo and Chili Cook-Off is really heating up the Hattiesburg area.
Southern Miss! Keep it down! Southern Miss! Keep it down!
Protesters gathered in front of the University of Southern Mississippi today to voice their opinions about the Mississippi state flag being flown on campus. The flag was quietly taken down by administration just minutes before the protesters arrived, so what was planned to be a protest to take it down turned into a protest to keep it down. USM student Brandy Lynn Deere was among the group protesting to keep it down.
And that flag does not represent our entire state. It does not represent him. It does not.
This flag doesn't represent my state, or doesn't represent all the people in my state. So I want to have a flag that represents our entire community and not just the privileged white community.
What we have to do is watch and see what happens on this flagpole. And if it comes back, then we come back, right?
The flag comes back!
We come back!
This group drew counter-protesters wanting to keep the flag up. Counter-protester Isaac Hitt wants the matter of the flag to be voted on before action is taken.
I believe in democracy. I believe in voting. We should have voted to take this flag down. We shouldn't have taken it down. Yeah, let's vote on it.
I heard there was going to be a protest against the flag, and I'm in favor of it, so I decided to let my opinion be known.
Conversations became heated among protesters and counter-protesters as more people voiced their opinions. Everyone remained civil and the protest ended peacefully with an agreement to disagree. University President Bennett released a statement concerning the matter, but the date for the vote has not been set. This is Jillian Rodriguez, WUSM.
It's just so fast. Everything kind of just happens so fast.
Drunk driving can change your life in an instant. Most intoxicated drivers think they are safe to drive.
The per se law, which is 08 in the state of Mississippi, just states that if your blood or breath content comes back at 08 or greater, you're automatically assumed guilty or impaired by state law.
Many Hattiesburg residents have been affected by drunk driving.
He'd been drinking all night and apparently thought he was good to drive, and when he came by, he sideswiped the van and it killed my papa on impact, and the guy who was helping him change the tire ended up paralyzed for life. So I was 10 years old at the time, and that was pretty intense to experience.
Driving under the influence not only affects you, but others around you. According to MDOT, 31% of traffic fatalities in Mississippi are a result of drunk driving. So next time you go out for drinks, have a designated driver, or you could end up behind bars.
For Hub City TV, this is Jilly Rodriguez.
When grabbing a glass of tap water, you don't think twice about its cleanliness. However, with recent water crisis in Flint, Michigan, Hattiesburg residents are left wondering, how clean is our tap water?
Water filter pitchers have become increasingly popular for residents who prefer the taste of purified water to the taste of tap water.
Now that I have filtered water, I won't, like I said, it's sort of, I drink from tap as sort of a last resort kind of thing, and I always even try to bring water with me in a portable cup or something so that way I don't run into that kind of situation.
Water testing kits are available online for purchase, but Paul Hopper says it's best to leave it up to the professionals.
People will call us and they say, well, I want my water tested, but they don't know what they want it tested for. So usually what we do is we go out and we just take a back tea sample, and we run a chlorine on the spot because we have to put that on the chlorine residual. And then that's when we take it to Bonner.
To test your water, contact your local water treatment center. This is Julie Rodriguez for Hub City TV. Fitbits are tiny computers and a wearable bracelet that track your daily fitness routine. Just tap the Fitbit and it'll tell you
the distance in miles, calories burned, and your stairs.
All this information in a little device. It will even keep track of your progress on a Fitbit app.
Many use their Fitbits to track the steps they take. However, these devices can be used to track a wide variety of other things, from sleep patterns to counting calories. When asked if owning a Fitbit changed her fitness routine, Hattiesburg resident Alyssa Drimes says,
It did change. Like, I get up and do more. I realize that I do a lot.
These gadgets are an easy way to track your fitness routine, but are they worth the $100 price tag?
There are many apps you can download for under $5 that offer the same services.
There's an app here that I count my steps with, and I try to get at least 10,000.
Some Hattiesburg residents think the fitness technology is not worth the money for people who get plenty of exercise per day.
If you're in a really stationary job, like if you're in an office cubicle all day long, so you tend to get more obese, it's easier to count your steps that way. So it's good for that, but I think it's stupid when you walk to and from class every day.
Thomas Dias, the associate director at the Pain Center, says,
I think people really do push themselves to actually get up and try to get to that 10,000 step or whatever they set their goal at that day.
While both sides have pros and cons, the decision to invest in a Fitbit or not is up to the consumer. For Hub City TV, this is Jillian Rodriguez.
The one on the right, tell her to sit up a little bit. And tell them to face each other. Yeah, looks great. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead and mic check them.
Get ready. Cool.
Are you good? All right, go team go.
Ready, intro?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take intro. Roll package.
30 seconds. 30 seconds left in the package.
So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Hub City TV.
Take break.
1 minute left in the break. 1 minute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take one.
Welcome back to Hub City TV.
1 minute left in the package. 1 minute. 15 seconds left in the package. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take camera one.
3 minutes left in the show. 3 minutes left in the show. Tell them to just talk to each other. You got 1 minute left in the show. 1 minute left in the show. 30 seconds left in the package. 30 seconds left in the package. 30 seconds left in the show. 30 seconds left in the show.
To our YouTube channel or follow us on Twitter. Keyword USM Hub City TV. So miss. We'll be back soon with
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.